They had 1 year, and their time is up. Unis Honest, I'm sure everyone's heard, and we are going to steal their spotlight a bit and talk about them.
Yes, we're going to steal the spotlight several months post-mortem.
A month and a half.
Month and a half post-mortem. Talk
Yes.
about the experience, the lucid trip, the acid droppings of Unis Honest.
Yes. I'm Koopas.
I'm Sharkus. Welcome to Chewing the Fat. Alright, so that aside, we're talking about Unis Honest today, as well as a couple other topics, but I think this will take up majority of our time. Not that we have a lot of amount of time, but I have a big cup of tea, and when that runs out, I'll stop talking. So.
Alright. So.
Yeah, the Unis Honest.
Yeah, when did you first hear about it?
Alright, so I first saw it in like a recommendation from Markiplier video. Like, oh, Mark and Ethan go do a haunted house or haunted escape room thing. It was, I don't remember. It was like near October last year, I believe. I think it was. I don't know. It was like their Halloween stuff or their. I don't remember when this was uploaded because I found it like a week after they uploaded it. But I just started watching it and I could not stop laughing hysterically.
Nice, that's it. Yeah, their escape room was a great video. I was actually there when they first posted their first video.
Yeah.
I just loved like the comparison. You know, like the first episode was like, "We are Unis Honest. We have a year left to live. We will post a video every day. Death is imminent. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. We all die. See you tomorrow." And then like the next day, so we're cooking sex toys.
Such a contrast. Such a contrast.
I know. I just
it up with, what did they follow that up? What was after that? Was it
purging our sins with the Nessie pot? I think
the Nessie pot. I think they hit a slow. They like introduction was great. The first episode was amazing. Second episode went down, and then I think up then, as they say, nothing but bangers.
Yeah, oops, all bangers. I just loved all the comments of the first episode, which is like, so this is the kind of cult we joined, huh? Well, shit.
Pretty much. Well, okay. So, when did you like realize that? Hey, wait a minute. This is actually a pretty cool idea.
Wait, what's up?
Well, like, when did you think that them doing Unis Honest, the 1 year thing, where all this work and effort put into something was just going to be gone?
So you asked what I thought of it?
Yeah, basically. The question was, when did you think...
Sorry, you're sort of...
When did you realize that, like, hey, this is all going away in a year? When did the fear of death sink in for the channel for you?
Oh, when did it hit me?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Ironically enough, is when they posted the Truth of Unis Honest video when they had like 13-ish days left, where it's like, oh shit, I need to start watching now. Because, you know, like I watched the first few episodes, then, you know, like I fell off a bit, you know, watching them every now and then. And then it's just like the truth about Unis Honest. It's like, oh, fuck. And then just seeing the timer with no chanting. That was the scariest fucking thing.
So, to be honest, I actually, when they went camping, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch that arc. I just didn't seem interested in it. Except for the the little not hide and seek. What was it? Scavenger hunt. Mark set up for Ethan.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
He came at him charging Nick.
Yeah,
Side note: I love how often they were naked around each other. Like
I know, that was funny. I think they were wearing just like flesh-colored underwear.
No, the first time I encountered that is when they were doing the like 3 Truths and a Lie or something like that. Or was it 3 Lies and 1 Truth? I don't remember, but it was one of the iterations of that where if they were wrong, the punishment was a waxing of an area of their body, judged by a wheel that was spun. And,
Oh yeah.
So, Mark, you went to Korea recently, right?
What are your thoughts on Korea?
That was great.
It's so good.
Then Ethan just like, does it look good?
I didn't watch the. I didn't watch the camp arc, but I love the fucking shirts that came out from that.
Yeah, they looked nice. I was thinking about ordering some, but like I thought against it. Because like my budget for the time being wasn't $36.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I splurged a little bit. I got the Founders tee. I got the long sleeve glow in the dark shirt. I got the dad hat.
The dad hat?
And I got yes, it is a black hat with a skull on it, and then Unus Honest written on the back. And then I got the camper tee during the last 12-hour graveyard sale. Or last few days graveyard sale.
I love during the 12-hour live stream of the final day. They were like, for the love of God, stop going to the merch store.
That was funny. That was funny.
I didn't watch the whole stream because I didn't have 12 hours. I didn't want to sit there for 12 hours, to be honest. I got ADHD, so my mind wanders every 10 seconds.
I feel you.
I hopped back in every now and then. My favorite bit is when... okay, hold on. What was your favorite episode?
Bit of an oddball one, but I think it was when Mark and Ethan went to learn about like fake fighting and stuff, like camera fighting.
Yeah. Was it the first time or second time?
I want to say it was the first time. It was like the outside one with the. It was the outside one. I can't remember what.
Mark's backyard or something, or was it outside with a professional?
It was with a professional.
I think that's the second time they did like TV fighting on I don't know if it's on their Unus Honest or just on their channels in general, but yeah.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious. And the way they ended the episode, it's just Ethan running at Mark shooting him in the head, then just immediately countdown.
No, I think they ended it with them like fist fighting.
Yeah, it ended up with them fist fighting, and then Ethan pulls out a knife and yells, "Don't fuck with me, Mark! I have the power of God and anime on my side," and then rushes him while Mark just calmly pulls out a gun and shoots him in the head.
Alright. And the audience will know that the background music got quieter because I feel like it was either overpowering my voice or just blocking yours. Anyway. My favorite one was the haunted house, where they had to do the scavenger. Mark had to do the scavenger hunt Ethan set up for him.
Oh yeah.
My favorite bit was when you use everything with the flannel. Mark flashlight at dildo on the window. He's
use everything. Yes, and he needs to use everything that he. Mark's doing. Oh God.
And then he just like slow pans up to the he looks from the floor, looks up to the dildo, slow pans to Amy, who's holding the camera. Meanwhile, he's like shoving in his pants, just like, aha, this is funny. Ethan goes, yes, Mark. This takes courage to do. Face your past self. As he's shoving the dildo in his pants.
Oh, that was great.
He's just like, are you scared? Yeah, man, you're right. He's just trying not to laugh too hard.
I loved my two favorite moments in that was the fucking like Mark having to pick the lock. Well, Ethan's still monologuing. He just sort of reaches his hand through the cage and grabs it. And he's like, "All right, I finished. It took me a little bit, but I got it."
It's like, what? You did it that fast?
Yeah.
That was rusty.
Yeah.
Walks backwards, so.
So it was a little hard, but I got it. And then, oh fuck, what was the other one? Right, it was do I have to eat the poop bucket?
No. All right, I'll do it. Just like,
Alright, I'll do it.
yeah, I'm doing it, and just like Ethan videos, and just like a rhyme about for the courage of you, 2 points are rewarded or something like that.
An extra point you have won today. Please come continue to play. Why do I still remember that?
Like, not even like, did you legit do it? And it's just like, I like the fact that Ethan's like, did you legit do it, or are you screwing with me? Didn't do that, but he instead immediately assumed Mark would go even further beyond. Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright, I have to turn this down to that one. There we go. Now I'm louder. Anyway. What was your least favorite episode that you watched? I want to say watched specifically because we both didn't watch the camp arc, so.
Well, I sort of rushed through it. It was I can understand why people would find it funny, and there were funny moments to it, but I did not enjoy the one where they were like in the car, like eating pickles and fucking singing.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Like, I can see why it's funny. And there were some moments that made me laugh. It was just
that
like,
wasn't your favorite episode.
and you know they were experimenting with shit. You know, like the whole fucking reason behind the channel. But like, I just didn't enjoy it as much. You know.
I think my least favorite episode was a bundle.
Your least favorite? Okay.
My least favorite bundle is the cupping.
Oh.
It's the cupping videos, yeah. Anyway, yeah, my least favorite was the good, bad, and worst cupping videos.
The good kind was kind of funny because it was like the stack cupping, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. I meant like the when they had to do the body coupling. My favorite bits of Unis Honest is when they called Mark's mom.
Oh yeah, that's great. All right, he has a gun to my head. What do I do? Tell him kill me.
No, I just love how like in her own world she is like, hey mom, can you help me with? I'm doing shopping. Say hi to Sandra. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
hooking Ethan up with a fucking Korean girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great. The final, not the final episode, but the episode where they called all of their guests and stuff, and they called Mark's mom. She goes, "Give me 10 minutes," and she hangs up on them, and then calls back. I was like, "Okay, I have makeup on. Like, we're just gonna say thank you for being on the show." She goes, "Oh," and hangs up.
I missed that part.
Then I think like 2 days later, hey Siri, call us daddy. There's no daddy in your contacts.
You don't have a father in your contacts.
About that.
That was one of my favorites as well. Just recapping every Unis Honest video.
I thought they were gonna like reenact the videos, not like
Yeah.
recap them. Or no, I thought that video was them reacting to the videos up until
No, it
that
was
point.
them it was them reenacting.
I know. I read it wrong, and then I watched it. I'm like, oh, this is funnier.
Yeah. I really wish they got the footage of just Ethan holding up a fucking pillow to the barrel and just going, "Give my stomach what the fishes."
You loved like when they just repeated a bit they did 2 seconds ago in a different video, but it was just the same. It was accurate.
Yeah.
the body painting, and then the body paint, and then the other like videos where they got naked, and they're just like, all right.
Yeah, every single video where they get naked is just a clip of them like, okay, all right, just I'm doing their pants. It's funny. That was good shit.
I think
Good shit.
I think the episode that had me laugh the hardest was Ethan will be kicked in the balls.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. The one that made me laugh the hardest was, funnily enough, at them reenacting all the Unisonus videos.
Because they re-kicked Ethan in the balls. Fake, but still. What? Okay.
No, it's just like the random noises Ethan makes. Just like Mark, just like this is the one where we made the cheese. Cut. You know?
I
don't know, that's just my shit, man.
Okay, another one I thought was funny that had a moment that just made me laugh the hardest was the presidential fitness test. Can you guess what moment I'm talking about?
Oh, I didn't watch that one. I'm assuming it's the Bears?
No. What happened with the presidential fitness test is they just basically did...
No, it's the one where he fucking punched the wall. Yeah. No, I didn't watch it, but it's the one where he punched the wall. Yeah.
It was great. Because like they're doing all basic stuff that you do in gym class every quarter semester, like just basic fitness testing. So when they were doing push-ups, like Mark was like, "Hey Ethan, if it looks like I'm struggling, just get on the ground and start facing me and just start slamming the ground, screaming Oasis." Ethan's like, "Okay."
Okay. Really? Did he do it?
Yeah, Ethan did it when Mark was like struggling, and Mark's like, the reason why I asked you to do that is because when I was wrestling, my coach would do that for us if we were near the edge of the mat, where we could probably fall ourselves off and have to reset. It wasn't a legal thing, but we did it. It was basically to get out of like a scenario that they weren't gonna get out of naturally.
Huh.
Hence Oasis.
So basically, it was a cheat button, essentially.
It was a cheat, basically, yeah. A legal cheat.
Illegal cheat, huh?
No, a legal cheat. It's legal.
Oh, a video. Oh, speaking of a video that I thought was cool was just like Mark showing Ethan and Amy how to wrestle.
And that was fun. My favorite one. No, what I thought was cool. What one did I like? What one was like my favorite to just enjoy? That didn't have to be funny. I'm scanning my brain and I just keep seeing screenshots of each video I've watched. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, I have to scroll up on OBS to see if my audio is doing correctly. It is. But, the one I just enjoyed, I think it had to be, oh god. I'm trying to think. I legit am.
Yeah. Well,
I think it was the one, the army training they did with James Charles.
Oh, yeah, that one was cool, yeah. God, I just had one in my head too. I had another one that I thought was cool. Right, it was them basically listing off all the things that they didn't have time for anymore near the end.
Yeah, the ideas.
Yeah, the sex machine Thanksgiving.
Oh my god. They did it though. They did do that. They reenacted the first episode and they had that.
Yeah. Everything is legal if you're dead.
I love that they legit called Mark's lawyer and didn't give him enough context.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. If I was Mark's lawyer, I just love that. Oh, you already robbed the store. Okay.
That would call a home visit for me.
I'm going on vacation, Mark. I'll see you later. Oh man, they were.
This is great.
Una's Honest was good shit. I couldn't watch the. I tried to watch the entire live stream. I couldn't because I had to go shopping at Costco with my mom. But the entire time, I was just trying to watch it on my phone while like half paying attention to what my mom was asking me to do. Like, yeah. The crackers, yep. As I like had no idea what was going on in either the stream or real life. So I was just sort of coasting.
You were just absorbing information without realizing it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to talk about with Unasana since we just did. You got anything?
No, I'm I think I've
Exhausted all
my
of
entire
your...
honest.
Honest, you're honest? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. What was your favorite video that they did outside of Mark's house?
Oh jeez. That would be the escape room.
Escape room? Yeah.
Yeah, the escape room. That was
the one that pops in my head when I think about like outside the most is when they went ghost hunting with the real ghost hunter lady.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who encountered a racist ghost.
That was wait what? The ghost was racist?
The ghost was okay. She was at the zoo before without Mark Nathan before, sometime before, and she left and because the ghost was just racist. She lied because the ghost was being racist towards her. My favorite thing about that is that it said Mark's dad's name and then nothing.
Yeah.
And then it just
Mark's
dad's
weird.
name and then Ethan and then girl and then leave. It was because the ghosts wanted to do a fan meet up with Markiplier.
I love that the art of that is just Markiplier signing like the ghost's ass, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's funny. Oh, another, I can't remember what a specific episode it was, but they were like fucking tossing an egg around in Mark's backyard.
Yeah, I know which episode that is. It was just an egg toss, and Ethan was just like, "Why? Do you want me to use the ball thrower? No, it's an egg toss." Like Ethan later confessed, like for the whole time, for the first part of it, he did not know what the hell was going on and didn't even know they were recording. And he's like, "What are we doing?" He figured they were recording, but he's like, "What?"
I just love the part where it's just like Ethan mentions the catch and Mark's just slowly walking around the pool just, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. And then they like fucking bean Amy with a fucking egg. That was
a memorable episode.
Yeah. Man, I'm sad they're gone, but like
I cannot get out of my head the amount of
good on them.
The amount of anger was on Mark's face after he got off so they didn't have a track they could use, or they didn't, because it was semi-quarantine at that time for the presidential fitness. So they used an exercise bike and translated how many miles you have to bike for it to equivalent to you walking running that much. So it was like it was a mile run, but they biked 5 miles or something like that, or something like that. It was for 1 mile, it was like 3 miles on a bike.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember the exact measurement, and if someone in the comments wants to tell us, that'd be great. But after it, Ethan was not even holding a stopwatch. He was just chanting, being verbally annoying. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, time, yeah." And Mark was the anger in his face, and just the fact that he was angry enough to punch a hole in the wall
Yeah.
that immediately broke his finger. They went to this. Because it was great. Because the cut was like him punching the wall, immediately cuts, fades to black for like a split second, comes back. Mark and Ethan's their hands are like it's just like half the chest up to their head. It's not a full shot of their body, so you can't see their hands and arms and stuff. And
Yeah.
so he raises his like left hand. He's like, "All right, I'm sorry that I overreacted. I was heated, and I won't do it again." Shake on it, and he raises his hand. It's just his finger in a splint. You shake hands because like it didn't like for the edit like they didn't get the impact. It was just like as soon as we assumed Mark fists hit, and then it just cut to that.
Hmm.
It was great.
That's weird, man. I don't know the context behind it, but it's so weird that somebody gets so mad that they can punch a wall. It may just be because like I at least I don't remember being that angry ever, but like
he was so exhausted because he had to bike 3 miles non-stop. Ethan's constantly yelling at him some nonsense, and then at the end of it, where they were like this whole thing, the goal was to get a fast time. Ethan wasn't holding a stopwatch. He added like time to his total time because he didn't have it ready. Just got him really upset.
No, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a weird episode.
Yeah. And now we hit the 27-minute mark, by the way.
The 20-minute mark?
27-minute mark.
Ooh, fancy.
I know.
You know what sucks? All these channels re-uploading their shit.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It is dumb.
I don't like it. Because it goes against the fucking entire message that they were like going for, you know?
I know. Yeah. Oh, I think. Okay, what was your favorite quarantine episode they did?
Oh, it would be either the Hunger Games or the Pink Trombone.
Mine was the Hunger Games.
Yeah, the Hunger Games was fucking great, dude.
Snaps Dr. Lupo's neck.
Yeah. There's they can't find anyone everywhere. There's just this rock that smells really bad.
Jake Paul hit it as a rock. Mark and I forgot what the other YouTuber's name was.
Jeffree Star?
Jeffree Star. Just circling, I think. Circling it, trying to find someone.
We cut to Jake's view and it's black as nothing as he died of starvation.
He died of starvation. The rock crumbles. Mark and Jeffree Star see each other. They lock eyes and prepare for combat.
There is this animation I found of that, and it's
know what
so
you're talking
good.
about. It is really good.
So good. And it doesn't break the whole rule, because they said that clips and shit and transformative shit is okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness honest, man. They were a fucking...
drug trip
They made 2020 better. They made 2020 better.
It was such a drug trip, though.
It was, man. They got to experiment with shit. So let's be honest. Let's ask ourselves, exactly how many of those videos were not demonetized, you know?
The first episode and the recreation of that episode definitely were not monetized.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely not.
I think my other favorite one is where they found Atlantis.
That's right, and Dude, there were a bunch of episodes that I missed. That makes me sad. Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah, I think that's enough time for Unis Honest. We are running out of
Yes.
it. Oh, fun fact, we're running at a crisp 30 frames per second on the still image.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, I got a notification like almost, yeah, like, oh wow, we reached the 30-minute mark. Anyway, I got a notification like 10-20 minutes ago saying like, hey, you need to turn down the video quality. It's not basically
Alright,
telling.
look at that. Look at that beautiful picture. We shit it out in about 10 minutes.
Because we couldn't find a transparent skull.
Dude, that was much harder than it should have been.
It was more
Because,
difficult.
like, I don't know shit. Like, I was using paint. I don't know shit. Like, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, dude.
To be honest, I think the person who knows the most about stuff like this is me. I took a class about like still image making. I think is me because in high school I took photography and they had us work with OBS, not OBS, Photoshop the entire
Yeah,
time, and I was really good at it.
I was in a photography class too, but that was like junior year, and of course, like I'm not gonna remember that shit. It was just a thing I took and left. I wasn't expecting to be here making videos.
Yeah. I should have got a new computer for Christmas, man. That way you can take turns recording. You can actually record for your thing.
Looking back, there were a bunch of shit I should have asked for Christmas. What the fuck?
Oh, hi! We are getting an Amber Alert. I'll pause recording. And we're back. Sorry about that.
All right.
Someone just kidnapped a child 2 minutes ago, and we're all concerned. Don't get us wrong, but it said that it was a California plate, and they're telling us in Washington. So I don't know how much sense that makes, but
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much to help.
well, I'll keep an eye out for that type of car.
Sure.
If I can guess what kind of car it is, because I don't know cars. But if it's a silver
Neither do
car,
I.
if it's a silver car with the Californian plates, well, if I see something, I'll say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah.
That's like as I was saying before the.
What were we talking about before that?
I was saying that we're gonna put a wrap on the Unis Honest topic for now.
Yeah.
And
oh no, it was like looking back, there was a bunch of stuff I should have asked for that I didn't, and now that it's been brought to my attention, it's like, well, shit, I guess I do need that, and that was just a little fuck up on my end, but oh well,
My Christmas list was 4 items, and that was it. And I didn't get them, but I'm not picky about it, so I'm alright with them. What I got.
Yeah. So trust me, like the shit I got, it was great. Don't get me wrong. It was just there's a few things that I should have asked for as well.
Yeah.
Like maybe like
should have made known that I wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't know I wanted until it was brought to my attention.
No, I said my list to my cousins and my brother, who immediately got really high and forgot.
Oh.
So like no one else knew except me, and they vaguely know it. So I was like, oh yeah, like you're hard to shop for this year, so we got you the things you wanted last year, this year. I'm like, that's fine and all, but I think I've mentioned before that I need a new phone. This one's about the size of a child's hand. I can't type on it correctly. It's hard to read off of. It doesn't work all the way. I mentioned before I'd like a Nintendo Switch Lite with Persona 5 and Sketchbook. I was expecting a lot of sketchbooks this year. Didn't get one. Got $113. $25 of it has to be at Walmart, which is probably where I'm going to buy some stuff anyway. because gift cards,
Yeah.
which is nice. Like, I want to say this now. Just because I didn't get those things doesn't mean I'm not grateful for what I did get. I got a bunch of clothes. I don't have any clothes here. All my clothes are in Oregon. Got a new wallet. I got water bottle with my name on it. I got non-brand AirPods. Those are nice.
Nice.
When they work, they're nice. Some other stuff.
Bizarrely, I think I got my last Unis on a shipment on Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And,
saying that was neat.
Yeah. Anyway, what else do you? Okay, the other topic that we were gonna go with today was YouTubers you grew up with, and it's come to my attention recently that CNanners is now did Minecraft again.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't grow up with CNanners, but I know a
didn't
lot of
watch him
people have.
once. I have not seen a single video of his,
Oh, huh.
but I knew he was a active YouTuber in the Minecraft community because I watched Sky Does Minecraft and he sometimes collab with them way back in the past. Speaking of which, his journey on YouTube has been a roller coaster I didn't expect to be on. For Sky Does
Like
Minecraft.
I watched a video I think about a week ago that was that talked about the history of Sky Does Minecraft. And holy shit, that dude has been through some stuff.
I know. First Minecraft thing, that was great. Then we watched it all like cool. Like, haha, funny moment Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, he has a son. Nice. And then he dropped off to the face of the earth for a couple of years. Comes back, he's a rapper.
And then he basically...
Then his wife, I think, cheated on him. And
then his wife just like slander in a rap song or something, so then he can see his son more often.
Pretty much.
Because they divorced apparently at some point.
They divorced because like she cheated on him or something, or they just
multiple times.
Yeah, and then she was keeping his son from him, and then he went through that court battle, and then like the falling out with.
And then Keemstar in like a surprising moment of like generosity, like because I remember it was specifically the clip of him like Adam basically yelling about how he couldn't see his son and how his son didn't recognize him to Keemstar, who was like very understanding and like really chill about it, which was weird considering the stuff I've heard about him,
So, like, I heard that stuff too, but I watched this thing and like he's at this point in time he's just telling the news how it is and being impartial at that time. I don't know, I haven't watched him since 2-3 years ago, and I didn't watch him before I started watching him before that, but apparently he was just he did a PewDiePie on a bridge and a JonTron, so I'm like that isn't enough to cancel a person, to be honest. Like, it's terrible that they said that, yeah, but like, come on, unless it's physically hurting someone, I don't think people should care enough. It's just words.
Of course. Yeah. Of course, like with words like PewDiePie, obviously that shit's bad.
That is terrible.
Obviously.
Don't say that kind of thing. But like, it's
there's
not
always
going
to be
demand their career to be ruined, and they should get nothing.
Yeah, like look at PewDiePie now. He's
thriving as he always has been.
Yeah, he's either the first or second most subscribed channel on YouTube. I can't remember which one off the top of my head.
Is T-Series still a thing? Because that was the only channel I had of him. I'm gonna look that
I
up.
forgot about T-Series. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. Because they had a bunch of. Oh yeah, they're here. They're
166 million. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Now let me go to PewDiePie real quick.
Goes to PewDiePie. 108.
108. Yeah.
Yes.
It only took the entirety of India to surpass PewDiePie. Not even the entirety, but like a good portion of India. Actually, I'm gonna Google that now. How many people live in India?
God damn it. Alright, you know what? You got this. How many? Enlighten me.
I don't want to know about Indianapolis. I don't care about Indianapolis. As of 2020, the current population of India is 1,386,000,000,000. No, that's wrong. 1,386. No, I was right the first time.
You were right the first time.
386 billion 100. No, I'm wrong. 1,386,160,236.
Are you looking this
As
up
of-
on your phone? Are you not able to read it?
Oh, I'm just dumb. As of December 15, 2020.
Huh.
And, like, I guess, I don't know how much that math is. Hold on.
How much?
Percent. Oh, man, I did turn the lock on. What was the number? 1,386. 386.
And India apparently has nearly 700 million internet users across the country, according to Statista.com.
So if we're inaccurate, go yell at Statista, not us.
Not us. Not to jump back onto Unisonis, but the turncoat music that they used is really nice.
It is nice and calming.
Yeah.
So it only took 8% of India to defeat PewDiePie.
To defeat PewDiePie.
This is 8% of my power, says India.
They pulled a Shaggy.
But yeah, back to YouTubers we grew up with. We talked about this a little bit. I grew up with Cryotic. He was.
Oh God, we gotta
We're not gonna talk about it again.
God.
No, we're gonna talk about it as we did last time. But at that time, I grew up with him. I watched him, Markiplier, Felix, and Jacksepticeye play video games together with another small YouTuber named the RPG Minx.
Yeah, I remember her. She was cool, and she still makes with her girlfriend,
with her wife.
Actually, yeah.
They got married, and when they got married, they made a combined channel.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the animation of it. Someone did, and I don't know if it's still up anymore because it had Cry in it because they did it on one of his late night streams or something. But it was an animation of it of either Minx proposing or Minx's partner proposing. But it was so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna look for that now. I'll link it to you when I find it.
But I am sad about Cryotic, about what happened to Cryotic. But basically everyone else in that group is doing good, I think. Like as I mentioned before, Felix is going strong as ever. Jack is finding out how he wants to have his channel. Mark is doing the same thing. He's been doing the same thing he's been doing since he started, but with small tweaks, small minor tweaks. He's still doing. He, out of all of them, was the only person that's still consistently doing horror stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. He still does the 3 scary games thing. And then, oh god, what was I gonna say? Right, I remember watching, like, Felix, Ken, Cry, and Minx play, Trouble in Terrorist Town. Trouble in Terrorist Town. Yeah. Just Gmod in general. That shit was fun, man. I'm trying to find the marriage proposal. The specific Animaniac. There's a... Oh, is it the Gmod one? Yeah, it's the Gmod character. Or SFM?
Yeah, but I can only find. I wanted a nice wedding. The Iron Fiasco. I find a lot of their face cam stuff.
RPG Minx
I looked up.
marriage proposal.
Yeah, that's what I immediately looked up. We're looking into this. Don't mind us. But I liked it when they were playing. I don't remember which game it was, but they were just started doing accents and they were just French. I think Ziggs is my favorite out of the three of them. Of Minx, Chrism, and Ziggs. Ziggs is my favorite to watch. I didn't watch any of their streams or anything like that, but yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
2 years ago, Chilled Chaos got married.
Who did?
Chilled Chaos.
Oh, really?
He got married 2 years ago.
Huh.
I don't know how that's going, but among the recommended videos from me looking at the RPG Minx marriage stuff, it's, yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, I actually have to. I want to rewatch that video because I watched it so long ago, but I remember that video that I was talking about, like, vividly. You know what I mean? The Gmod video, like the Gmod animated video.
I think it was like SF. I think it was animated in FM.
SFM?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Either way, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
I do remember, like, the funny thing is, like, we just wanted to play our game. They're beta testing. What the hell is this? This is great.
Yeah. What time are we at on the recording?
You got somewhere to be?
Nah, just curious.
Almost 50 minutes. At 47 minutes right now.
Cool. Awesome.
Also, for those of you wondering, I am legit actually drinking tea through this in my new cup. It's a ceramic cup about the size. I don't know how long it is. It's a big cup. It's like one of them coffee cups, and it's a good day. The tea I'm drinking is tropical.
Yeah, I should have grabbed a drink before I did this. I'm dumb. Oh well.
We can pause if you want to, because I want to reheat my tea.
All right, sure. Just a quick pause.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna take a quick pause. All right, so.
Oh, excuse me.
What were we talking about? We were talking about that I have tea. Before that, we were talking about YouTubers we grew up with, marriage of them.
Yeah. Gonna start shipping YouTubers together. No. Do you know? Did you watch Sugar Conroy? Excuse me.
I don't know what that is.
Sugar Conroy. He makes a bunch of Let's Plays. Like heavily researched, usually Nintendo. And he has been my shit since I was a young man. Or boy, I don't know. He's been around for like a while.
Mine is Venturian Tale. They've been around a while. Now it's just the main dude. Like, his siblings used to do it with him. But now they got real jobs and don't live in the same house. I say real job, like YouTube isn't a job. YouTube is a job. It's not a conventional job.
We're interns right now.
Pretty much. We don't get paid, but we're doing this anyway.
Yep.
We need 1,000 subscribers, and they need to be staying 1,000 for a year before we get monetization.
Oh no. Hey, Midnight. Oh shit.
Wait, does that mean we have to open a joint bank account then?
That's my dick! Midnight!
Love how this is recording now.
God. Hi, Midnight. Alright.
You can pick up your cat.
You're just here now. Okay.
Also, this entire time we've refrained from calling each other our names. This entire time.
Oh, that's good.
We're learning.
We're learning. We're doing it. We're doing the YouTubes.
We're doing the mysterious identity.
Yay.
Hold on.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Fucking cat. Jesus. Okay. I am alone right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start reading off. Where's my phone? You know what? I have a friend.
I have friends too.
Here in real life, and at one point, so much dumb shit has been spouted out of this man's mouth that I started making a quote list. So let me pull that up.
I know it's not about me, but I feel called out.
It's not you.
I know. Wait, I also have a quote list.
To keep the identity secured, his name was Jeremiah, and if you will allow me, I'm gonna read off the entire list, just back to back to back.
All right, we can trade off.
All right, I got "fuck you" by proxy.
Okay, what I have is you'll know the context of this. They won't, and we might explain it if we think it's necessary. If he can hit people with his banjo, I can hit people with my soul. That's a song.
I remember that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
My life is one giant porno, but with better lighting.
I would counter you with, it's okay to use a soft R, but not a hard R. And that was reference, before anyone gets mad at me, that was reference to a anime character named Legoshi.
Right there on the shelf was 50 Shades of Grey, and I said, "Oh yeah."
Hold on. I don't want to be a lich. I want to go home. That was Pope Dorito of the Thirst.
You should put me on your story. Something mildly gay, though. Which was immediately followed by, "I think your dick's plenty big."
There's a screenshot from a specific thing I have to show you later, just because. Actually, there's a couple. You died to a keytar. How do you feel?
Simple one. You a flabby hoe.
You're not gay just for taking a halberd to the teeth. This podcast is gonna be the banger that didn't happen, by the way. I'll let you know that now.
What's up?
This podcast isn't the banger that we're gonna think it's gonna be later on. Just for the second part.
Oh, I know.
I just want these to exist.
Yeah, and plus this is just gonna be fun to look back on later down the line. Speaking of intimidating,
I know you said these weren't about me, but I feel attacked. My friend, our good friend, Pope Dorito the Thirst, Mr. Monty, has said, "I'm fucking Spider-Man," and I did not know the context, so I said, "You're doing what to Spider-Man?" Like it's one of them Elsa Spider-Man videos.
Dude, I just have looking back, I have so many fucking quotes. "Keep a cucumber perched above your ass." "Nah, homie, slurp that motherfucker." "I'm a cajillionaire because titties." "If you're sucking your bro off but you say no homo, then you're just doing your bro a favor."
It's not gay to kiss the homies. Anyway, I want to Persona 3 myself. That's a Persona joke. Here's how dating a
Gotta kiss some ass. Just a little bit. Not enough to hate yourself.
Yeah. Here's how dating works in Camp Half-Blood. Ah, so really is like Greek mythology.
Oh, I remember that one. Oh, that was good shit. Oh, that was good, man. Let's see. Eat my ass. Ah, yes. Here we go. Use our. Hold on. Use Navy's left nut.
God damn it! I wasted my dolphin. Mr. Monty, 2K20.
Let's see. At this point, I'm just choosing my favorites. Believe in yourself, man. Fuck that koi.
I'm gonna nut up you mother. I'm gonna nut you up, motherfucker. Pro ZD.
Oh, my personal favorite. Stop bringing up child porn. We are in a classy establishment.
Not my personal favorite, but one of my favorites. Quoted by
I wanna
myself. We were playing unreliable unreliable delivery service. I saw a blimp. I was in a plane, so I said, and I quote myself, "I'm going to Hindenburg this bitch."
I'm trying to. I'm now just looking through another quote list for my local D&D server. But I'm trying to find it and I can't find it. Where is it?
I don't remember the context of this, but apparently I quoted it either to myself or someone else. Absolute virgin move, catch me crying in the sex doll brothel.
Let's see, not the pancreas one. Let's see. Oh, is it? Where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess it's not in this server. I gotta look at the other server, apparently, I guess. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. No, wait, I think I'm just a dumbass, and I'm looking at the wrong person.
This is a quote from one of our D&D games. Gala said, "I thought you got stuck in the well." Domag replies with, "Not after last time."
Yes, here it is. I was playing Monster Prom, and at one point I shouted, "This is for my own political aims, and my political aims are boning this fish girl."
I think I need to buy Monster Prom and then Monster Prom Camp, and then we can play through them. That's a playthrough we can do.
Yeah, I'm down.
Gala.
Plus, I think my fucking toaster of a computer can run it too.
Yeah, it's a. Okay, you can get one. One of us can get one. The other can get the other, and we can screen share the game because that's easier. Actually, it only works when I have it. Okay. For the sake
No, we should both. We should both get both games.
I think the first one we should do is the first game. We should get the first game first, obviously, and then get Camp after a while because I spent most of my money left over from my stimulus on Christmas presents. I want to get at least back up to $100.
That's fair.
So that's like 2 weeks. Anyway,
here's another good one. I'm either in hell or Utah, and with my luck, it's Utah.
I'm not gonna fumble it, and you can quote me on it. I'm gonna quote you on it. I fumble it.
Fumbles. I've had lobotomies that were subtler than that. Another good one. I apologize for offering sex to your dog.
Another game quote from one of my games I ran for like 2 sessions because I'm sporadic. And it was Out of the Abyss, and with that your players start out captured in a, well, what are the Underdark elves called?
The Drow.
Drow. You're in a Drow prison, and one of my players is like, I want to have a baby. I'm like, your character's pregnant? No, I just want to have a baby. So I like, why do you have a baby? And his immediate response to that question was, why am I in prison? Then after they escape the prison, the player yells out, I forgot my fucking baby.
Oh my god, I remember that. That was such a clusterfuck, dude. Speaking of, another quote, just to clarify. I want to pitter patter all over your tits.
Okay, I gotta scroll down some because people are having conversation in this chat instead of quoting things.
What's it taste like, DM? Roll a con save. Oh.
This was something I couldn't see, but I remember it was Mr. Monty playing a game. We found his balls. A short pause. They are glowing. I don't remember the context of that. And then Casey in another. Oh damn it! Yeah, Casey. Casey in another game. He wanted another baby, and it's like it starts. You could have a zero creature for you, like to have. I don't remember what it's from. What aspect was it? But he asked, "Does a baby count as a CR0 creature?"
Oh my god. Okay, was that? Does he just constantly ask for his characters to start with babies?
It was only the twice. It was only the twice. But immediately after that is something. It was something amazing. Alright, so me and my brother had Xbox Live for a while, and we played, and Jacob had the same Call of Duty game we played. I think it was Black Ops 3 or 4. The Black Ops with, that wasn't focused on Modern Warfare. It was Modern Warfare. It was Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare game. And we were playing multiplayer, not online, but like in a way where we could still play with online. It was a private match, and so that unlocked every weapon. So I grabbed a anti-material rifle loaded with explosive rounds. So as we're like just like doing our thing, right? I say, like, I just mutter this under my breath in the moment for no reason. Not my president, I said. I scope in my anti-everything rifle with explosive rounds, sending Mr. Monty to the next fucking dimension with it through a sheet metal floor. It was the funniest thing ever. We were laughing for 3 minutes.
Let's see. Finding amnesiacs is apparently my special talent. Followed by, oh gods, I raised a philanderer.
I'm here to kick ass and take names. Speaking of which, you are? I am gorgeous. You're vain. I'm gonna turn you into turtle soup. I'm gonna turn you into high heel boots.
Oh, that's still one of my favorite fucking things.
Did I do?
I'm gonna give the context on this one.
Did I do an okay, Domog?
Yeah. I was Domog, the turtle ancestral berserker guy in 5th edition, and we were fighting a Medusa.
A Gorgon.
And it was a Gorgon, that's what they're called. And I'll be honest, I was sort of half paying attention throughout the... That was... No, wrong session, sorry. It was a hell of a session. My friends got kidnapped by flying brooms, so then my character just... Fuck it! And just hopped onto one of the brooms and rode it up to this giant fucking blimp thing, to which I then jump off the broom, crush an enemy with my shell, whilst stabbing another one next to him, completely unnoticed and silent. And then we go in to fight the Gorgon, and she just introduces herself as gorgeous, and I was like, I don't know, I guess I was spacing out because I thought she was just calling herself gorgeous. So then we had that little beautiful exchange, and that made my day. I'm content with how that turned out.
To quote someone who played Persona 5, I don't know if it was Royale. No, it was the first one. This is the first iteration. This cat just gave me drugs. Thank you.
Where's the quote chat in the server? Trying to find. There it is.
There's a quote from my character Kane. He is a mostly artificer, but with a subclassing artificer and dual classing. Not dual classing. Is a dual class. He's artificer and a car dealer, which is a homebrew class. But he has been quoted saying, "I do science, not women," in all caps.
If we can, if I can end it with a story from a D&D session I had recently. I was a, if that's all right with you, of course.
Hold on, I'm gonna go off with some more if I can find any more from my end.
Okay, yeah. Get any quotes you have left out now before I tell my story and we end it. Speaking of which, walruses are very suspicious, apparently. What the fuck? That's a quote. Alright.
Okay, so, we have a friend, Mr. Monty. I once changed his nickname in our server that I own to Sipmaster 3-1, and so he didn't know I did this because he was on a call and we were talking. So I added him in a random chat and just said, "They outnumber us at Sipmaster 3-1." He responds with, "Then it is a fair fight. Also, fuck you." Don't pin this on Christ. He's got enough nails in him.
Oh no!
I do not fail. Oh. I succeed at finding out what doesn't work. I would hate to use a grenade already, but I hate priests enough that I think it'll be worth it. Here's a quote from Ruby Down Under. "I'm on him like a mask on a femboy." By all known laws of conventional warfare, I shall not exist. Mr. Monty. Also, Operation Tinkle Time was a success. I figured he didn't mean a love hotel. That was from your Yakuza stream. If laws of nature allowed it, I would give birth to. If the laws of nature allowed it, I would give birth to that man's kids. Ellis from Left 4 Dead 2. Here's something from Kamen Rider Kabuto. Something you don't know what it is, but a knife can only bring happiness when used in cooking.
Oh, he's got kids. Can we kill them too?
Rooster Teeth themes. Alright, I am out of quotes.
Oh, okay, This I thought was hilarious. I was bored one day and I was looking at the Dota 2 announcers. And the funniest one to me was just Gabe Newell going, "As you can see, games are in fact art. Gabe Newell in Dota 2 after literally everyone dies and nothing is happening." That will never not be funny to me, and I love it.
Yeah, you looked at the screenshot.
Me. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Oh boy.
I love how
Okay.
I love how
So.
he finished the quote, said "fuck off," and then changed his name back in that order.
Yeah. That was good. So yeah, if I may end our little podcast with a story of something that happened recently to my character.
Go ahead. My tea has just been done fermenting. I say that like it's
Perfect.
alcohol, but like I just let the tea bag dip just stay in the cup.
I have a drink, but my cat is on my lap, and so all the laws of nature prevent me from moving.
You got long enough arms. You're about as tall as I am.
Nope, still can't reach. But anyway, I am playing a Clockwork Soul sorcerer named Osfanis Banadir,
Yeah.
and we are in this dungeon, this ever-shifting, chaotic dungeon of churning gears. I think the place was called Winter Gear, and we were in this room that it was basically an invisible maze, but the walls were special. We couldn't see the walls, but not because they were made of glass, but because they were made of force, like a magical force energy. And we were fighting some mechanical drones in the room. And there was like a side puzzle in the room that I can't remember what we were supposed to do. Because what I did was I had my sorcerer sort of test the walls, see what I did, and then my ADHD ass just goes, "Fuck it." I run full sprint into one of the walls to launch me to the other side. So then, I rolled. I got like a natural 2, I think.
That's gonna go well.
So what happened was I was launched over to the other side. However, during one of the players' turns, they launched the drone into the air as well. So me and him collided mid-air. So I'm stuck on the other side by myself with a mechanical drone on top of me. And then, because I'm out of spell slots at this point, so I'm panicking like shit. What do I have? My ADHD ass just goes because I'm trying to think creative. I go just like I use my ink bottle to try to blind it. So what instead happened was because this time he told me to roll a hit. It wasn't a natural 20. It was but I still hit, and I rolled max damage, which was like a D4. Which was just enough after the damage of me and him colliding and collapsing on the floor that I killed it by basically punching it in the face with an ink bottle. So then, while everyone else is fighting, my character's in the corner, just fighting for his dear life, just chucks a glass bottle at this thing's face as it just collapses dead. And Osfanis just looks around like, all right, and just keeps going.
You're either weak to ink or glass.
Noted.
Specifically, so far in the eyes.
Yeah, but yeah, that campaign I'm in was fun, and recently we fought a bunch of fucking Eldritch Abominations, and I ended up butt naked by the end of the fight. But that's another story.
I want to be more game. I want to be in more games as a player. That means you need to start working on your stuff, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's just Corona times hit hard, man.
Yeah. I have all the time in the world to be a DM, but no one else does. Mr. Monty is so stubborn on just only Saturday. Like, Drew, there's not enough people on Saturdays. They're busy on Saturdays. Why don't we just do it another day when they're free? And literally any of the other days that they're free? No, only Saturday.
Yeah, I've just been busy, man.
No, I get that.
But speaking of which, I've gotten some more ideas for the Persona Trouble in Paradise.
Oh, good. Do
Yeah.
you wanna share them with me?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
We can
So
put 'em
basically,
on the podcast.
I learned this from it was some cut content from Persona 5. It was showing like how Kamoshida and Madarame became so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
I know what happened to them.
with Kamoshida, he was on like this talk show or something, and like it just shows like the little seeds like that just planted it, and then like something about the talk show happened. I can't remember what, but then the next one was where he assaulted a girl, and so he's like freaking like, oh shit, oh fuck, I'm so fucked, my career's over, I'm done, I'm such a terrible person. And then his manager's like, nah, we got this, man, you just let us know and we will take care of everything. So then at that point, Kamashi just like, so you're saying I can do whatever I want with no consequences? And it's like, that shit is genius in my eyes, because it's just like, because like otherwise they're just super like cartoonishly evil, they're just fucking extreme Disney villains or something. But like that,
extreme Disney. You say that, but look what happened to Shio from Kamoshida. That's not a Disney villain.
Oh, that it's a bit of exaggeration, but just like those scenes, and I can understand why they didn't do it, because then like Madarame, for example, spoilers for Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, I suppose,
and Persona 5 Sparkle, because that's a thing too.
Huh.
It was like a third edition. It was Persona 5. I don't remember what specifically, but
well, either way, Madarame basically lets Yusuke's mother die by having a seizure and taking her art as his own.
Damn, I actually did not know that.
Did you not play through the game?
I don't have the game.
God damn it. Okay. Well,
I've been watching Johnny Awesome play, and I've also
been reading,
I've also been reading that fan fiction I told you should read. I know you didn't.
I know, but that's because I just sort of fucking lost the link.
I'll
somewhere.
I'll resend it.
Yeah, resend it to me because I'm legitimately interested in that.
These guys are like, okay, I'm gonna go off on that after you do your thing.
Yeah, but just like in game, I get why they cut it, because like, it'd be showing Madarame killing Yusuke's mother way too early, and it's like Yusuke, it's like a whole thing in the story, and it would change the story too much if Yusuke knew early that Madarame was like the killer of his mother, basically. But I can use this.
They can't do it, but I can.
They can't do it, but I can. Yeah, basically.
Did I turn on my audio for this? I did. Okay, my audio's on. Because I completely forgot if I had. Because I just turned off my audio for a second on OBS, but I'm on. I'm talking. They can hear me.
Yeah, and then I just need to figure out basically an entire plot for Persona Trouble in Paradise. I was thinking about suing Maruki, but that'd be too easy. That's just.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing with that. I do games based off of things all the time. That's my favorite thing to do. Because I like giving people that freedom to live in that world and stuff like that. And something I recently just thought of doing, and something I thought of doing, and then something that I just like genuinely think is a good idea, is take that series, take out the main characters, have the beginning and the end stay the same, and then have the players go through and see what they do with what you give them.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing, but again in Hawaii, and I don't know if I'll have the characters' personas be like Hawaiian gods. I would like that. Maybe I'll have the main villains be the Hawaiian, like based off of Hawaiian gods. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out. Either way.
Here's a quote from Justine before I go on my rant to you.
Hmm.
I attempt to set low expectations for you, but you have even managed to underachieve those.
That reminds me of Mercedes from Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's just like, wow, your existence is really pitiful, huh?
Fun game. Replace the words with Sir and Son and Hamilton with bitch.
What was that? Replace what with bitch?
Replace the words Sir and Son in Hamilton with bitch. Call me bitch one more time.
Call me bitch. I'm not your bitch.
Yeah. If you can marry sister, you're rich, bitch. It's great. I love that. Like, think about that. They said that those two words specifically so much. I'm also
They
scrolling.
do.
I'm scrolling up on our thing.
I need to rewatch Hamilton, man.
Dude, I'll do it with you. I don't have Disney Plus. We can't group watch. Damn.
Nope.
I'll just listen to the soundtrack.
Good enough.
Yeah. I know I sent it. I know I DM'd. Actually, there's an easier way to look into it. I just gotta go to the reading stuff in our chat, in our server.
I feel like a Bond villain because I'm just like petting my cat while I was monologuing earlier, basically.
Alright, I'm gonna actually legit on stream. I'm gonna skim it to see if I can read you out the first thing, just because I know you won't do it in your own time unless I'm here to make you. So.
No, I'll do it on my own time. I just lost the link.
There it is.
I'll do it on my own time.
Persona 5, Joker's Second Chance. They started this before Royale came out, so they're not adding any Royale stuff.
Ah, that sucks, because
I know, the grappling hook's cool.
Dude. Yeah, and do you know the beats, not the general beats for Persona 5 Royal, like the story beats?
I don't. Like I said, I've only gotten to the gym teacher, and that's it.
Okay, well,
but apparently the end of Persona 5.
The end of Persona 5 Royal has one of my favorite villains in gaming history, and that's all I'm gonna say, because I want you to see it, and it is so good. I love it so much.
The goddamn cup.
It's yellow the boss. No, I'm just kidding.
So to put some things into perspective, since you aren't American and this is taking place in Japanese and some things you don't know culturally, so they explained it in the author's note in it, but I'm going to read it out for you just because I want to read something and I feel like doing it. So basically, the ending, Joker returning to... Oh, spoiler! The ending sucks in the opinion of the author, but the ending, Joker returned to his family. It was messed up. Because how they treat criminals in Japan, or anyone with any connections to crime and so on. His friends, his family, who we know don't care about him and threw him away, would still disbelieve him and hate him and treat him like dirt. No one in his hometown would accept him for a job, either part-time or anything. The police would hound him, and it's terrible. It was just bad that he went back home. It was bad. It was not a good idea. Like, it was stupid. So, yeah, the two authors of this is, shout out to Grey Kings 46 and Ghost Kaiser 23 on fanfiction.net.
Oh boy.
I know, right?
But I have it open here. So like after we're done recording, I'll actually read it this time.
I want to read it with you, to be honest. Do a read along.
Yeah, maybe another day though, because like it is getting a bit late, and I've been working all day, man.
That's fair. I'll probably yell at you to do it tomorrow, since we won't be doing anything tomorrow.
Yeah, most likely.
So,
but this has been fun. We need to do this more often.
There are 13 chapters. I think one of them.
One of them, I remember you telling me
No.
at chapter 13 it gets up to the sexies.
No, not to the sexies. That's when the harem starts. That's when the polyamorous aspect of the story starts.
Hmm.
Because I know you're iffy about it, depending on how well it is portrayed and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, with Persona 5, they made it funny. With
Persona
Persona
4
4, they ripped up my fucking heart and crushed it in front of me and drank its blood.
So with the
They
two
totally pawned that shit.
to explain to you how it works out for our boy here in this one, it is the end. It is Persona. They did it like Persona 5, but where from based on how I know their writing style, because I've read their stories so many more than this one. It's going to be treated like Persona 5, and the fact that like Sojiro says like tells them like, yeah, you're the only girl for him. That is legit. Everyone is okay with that, and they move on and continue as if normal. I believe that's how they're going to go for. But like, it's not going to be Persona 4. It's going to be more Persona 5 with success.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way I can explain it, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, at least it's better than Persona 3, where you don't even have the option. If you get to rank 10 with somebody, you're just dating them.
You can't just be friends. You can't turn it down.
Nope. No choice in the matter. It's just, which is hilarious because it's hilarious in my eyes because like in order to get the strongest personas in the game, you have to fuck every female you know. That is hilarious to me.
Anyway, we can talk more about Persona next time after he reads
Yeah.
the thing. Because
Yes.
they do play around. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. They're not the best. They're not award-winning writers, but they do pretty good. They're really good.
Yeah. I need to read more often anyway, so
I
you know.
know. So
It's my excuse.
so giving you a 50 Shades of Grey with a Persona theme is my
50
answer to
Shades
that.
of Red.
50 Shades of Persona. 50 Shades of Joker.
50 Shades of Primary Colors. Oh, excuse me.
Anyway, I think that's where we'll leave it off on. Next time,
Alright.
Persona.
Yes.
See you later.
And with that, I am Koopa215.
And I am Acrylic Shark. I forgot my handle.
Good job.
I've only been
Thank
doing
you for
YouTube for
listening.
about 5 years, you know.
Nothing too crazy. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. And
Good
God
night,
bless.
Good morning, good afternoon. Enjoy your food, snacks, beverage, tea. Leave in the comments your favorite type of tea. Mine, so far, is this new one I've been drinking. It is the tropical green tea.
Ooh, nice.
It's
I
like
only drink chamomile.
You only drink chamomile, you basic tea drinker.
I know, I'm a basic bitch.
You basic tea drinking Irish fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. That's a movie you need
Yeah.
to watch, by the way. Boondock Saints.
And one for you, Alice in Borderland on Netflix.
Alice in Borderland on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so suffer.
Shit. Okay.
No, but
All
like
right, get out.
For my weekly thing for you is legit. Actually, read some of that thing. The book I sent you. Calling it a book because
Yeah, I will.
it's in multiple chapters.
The fanfic.
The fanfic.
All
Give it a
right.
Professional. The piece of literature, if you want to be professional.
All right.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Get out.
Unless you
Get
wanna
out of my
hold
house.
off. Unless you
No.
want to hold off for 2 minutes or for a minute to get an hour and 30.
No, fuck you and fuck the viewer. Viewer, get the fuck out of my house. What are you doing here? I will call the police, you